All right, we're just getting news coming in from Mumbai. The last rites of Aruna Shanbaug are being held. Those are live visuals that we are getting to you. Aruna, we were told, breathe her last this morning at about 8:30. Let's just cut across to those visuals and keep you with them for a while. Those are the nurses who were very close to Aruna. It is a very trying moment for them. They've been standing by her all these years. Over 40 years, Aruna has been struggling and they've been standing by her at the KEM hospital. Amrita now joins me live. Amrita, just take us through what's happening outside the KEM hospital. Of course, this is a very overwhelming situation, especially for those nurses who've been taking care of Aruna all these years.
The KEM hospital has already said that this is a sad day for us because Aruna with us for 42 long years. It was a struggle for Aruna for 42 long years. And you know, when in the morning the hospital informed that Aruna is no more, we have seen today, now also the crowd is coming here. Many nurses are coming here. They took care of her for 2 years. So it is definitely a very sad moment for them. Now they have kept the body inside the hospital and to pay last respect. And around 4 this afternoon, the body will be taken to Bhoi. Then the last rites will be performed. But yes, definitely for entire hospital, for staff, for all the sisters, for all the nursing staff, this is a sad moment because they took care of Aruna for 42 long years. Back to you.
Amrita, perhaps this is the saddest story India has ever witnessed, at least one of them. But what is even tragic is that perhaps the family that Aruna was left with was these nurses that we see on our screens.
Definitely, this is the tragic point of Aruna's life. She was young at that time. The incident took place in 1973 when she was young, and she had just joined in KEM hospital as a junior nurse. And the incident took place in 1973. Many nurses here are, you know, memories of Aruna. Some of them are saying that she was supposed to get married in 1973 to a doctor from KEM hospital, and after that this incident happened. This was the tragic moment in her life. She struggled for 42 long years. One of her friend named Pinky, who is a well-known writer also, she wrote a book on the tragic life of Aruna. And in 2011, she also went to Supreme Court with a mercy killing petition. But Supreme Court said that KEM hospital is taking care of Aruna and all the staff is helping her and they want Aruna to live. And because of that, the Supreme Court turned down the petition.
And she's been the face of that euthanasia debate for years now in India.
I didn't get your question. What?
Amrita, Aruna has been the face of the euthanasia debate for years in India now.
Definitely. Supreme Court clearly in 2011 said that if KEM hospital comes forward and says that we are not able to take care of Aruna now, then only we can think about this case. And because of that, they turned down, the Supreme Court turned out the petition of mercy killing, which was filed by one of Aruna's friend, Pinky. Nurses here are saying that we were completely against that. Some of the relatives also came here now in the morning and they said that we were also against that because for us Aruna was alive. Though she was brain dead, but Aruna was there with us. In the morning, we also witnessed some arguments between the family and the hospital. Family members are coming now suddenly and they are saying that the body should be given to us and we will perform the last rites. Whereas the hospital staff is saying that she was our family member. We took care of her for 42 long years. There was a family that died. And so we also witnessed some arguments, but this is not the time to, to talk about the arguments that took place between family and hospital. Both of them, this is a tragic moment. Both of them, this is a sad day. So now also when the body is kept inside the hospital, some of the family members and the staff of KEM hospital, both are standing together and they are saying that we will together perform the last rites.
Amrita, where will the cremation take place?
The time has been given that 4 o'clock in the afternoon in Bhoiwada. That is the time given by hospital. But if we talk about the crowd which is inside the hospital, it may take, next 2 hours to take the body to Boivada.
All right, Amrita, thanks for joining us. That's 67-year-old Aruna Shanbaug on your screens, the nurse who suffered a brutal sexual assault 42 years ago and had been lying in a vegetative state. She passed away this morning at about 8:30. Shanbaug was on the ventilator for 5 days after she was diagnosed of pneumonia. That's the final journey of the woman who perhaps is the face of the euthanasia debate within India and one of the saddest stories that India has ever witnessed.